Well, g'day guys. I'm leaning across the van. I'm Tori, the Geelong-Flipper, your Uncle Flip, full-time reseller, part-time author, philanthropist. No, not really. I try to help, but I'm not a philanthropist. Just like, subscribe, right? And I'm going to talk to you as I drive around and conduct my day. It's another busy day. It is it's either just after or nearly midday. I don't know. I'm going to go and do a quick private pick with a channel member, and we'll just go from there, all right? Tori here, Geelong-Flipper. Hey guys, Tori.
Your mate Tori.
It's Geelong-Flipper here.
Geelong-Flipper.
Me, Tori.
Tori here.
Uncle Flip.
I'm Tori.
Tori here.
Tori here, the
Geelong-Flipper.
How you doing? Okay, first things first. Let's get the Flipmobile into gear, and I hope that this finds you super well. I've got a ton of books in the back. At the moment, they may fall. They're piled against each other, but there is still the propensity for one of the tubs to fall over. So please, I hope that you don't get too much of a fright, because it probably will happen. As we know, life is an adventure. Oh my goodness me, I have to give a big shout out to Dreamer Suze, who quickly let me know the other day when I was punching in the code to the offsite, it was totally on video. It's not anymore, but it was. So Suze, thank you. Thank you for the heads up, mate. She hit me up on Instagram almost immediately and was like, Uncle Flip, your offsite code there is still another layer of security after that, but it would get you into the area. So there you go. Code's been changed. Thank you, Suze. Yeah, see, things are rocking. It's okay. They're going to make a big noise. I need to buy cargo netting or ratchet straps or something like that. And another shout out to Hadzi for the information about the doors. Hadzi and a couple of you suggested that I make the sliding doors into windows. I think he got a quote for me from a Geelong guy for I think about 590, but I think that is for each window, not for just one. Sorry, for each window, not for both. I don't think I can afford it. You know, at the moment, we're trying to get up north. Yeah, that stuff is going to fall over. Please don't get a fright. It will happen. You'll hear a noise. Okay, so there we go. Hopefully that stops everything else from falling. Don't even know what it was. Still need ideas for how to configure the back of this. So it's an LDV G10. Low, it's not one of the high ones, it's a low one. I need to have shelving. All I'm doing at the moment is, you know, those 5-drawer stacking sort of tub things. I'm going to get several of them, and I'm just going to ratchet strap them to the ground that they don't move. I'm going to get a small piece of, compressed timber or whatever, MDF or whatever, and put that on the top for a desktop so that I can pack stuff in here and do what I need to do. And then we've got to have something that we can sleep on in an emergency. So I don't know exactly where I'm going to go about or what I'm going to do about that. But basically, yeah, the whole idea is we're not going to be spending many nights in here. We don't want to anyhow. But as you guys would know, finding cabins and stuff like that in caravan parks, it's sometimes not as easy as you would like it to be. I cannot wait to get on the road, leave Geelong behind, fresh start, and just go up and get things settled up there. Where it all ends up, I've got no idea. Tubs have wheels. So what we're going to be doing is cruising up to Mackay, get ourselves settled. But see, I don't even mind the idea of getting if not a house, I don't mind the idea of a decent motorhome. Yeah, we did it for 2 weeks, and 2 weeks versus forever is a different proposition. But the idea of being able to just go, all right, we're off now. That's pretty cool. I believe the upkeep on them is fairly expensive, but I do think that would be really, really neat. Sales. Whatnot sales have been going great. eBay sales are going okay. My far out. Thank God for the cargo net. My 90 things will settle. My 90-day total is terrible. It's in the 14,000s now. But we knew that would happen. So it's about finding. I don't have balance in my life at the moment, guys. There's trying to get ready for Mackay. I've hardly packed. Normally I'd be packed by now for such a big trip, but our house is so small, I don't have room. I'm trying to find room by making room out of the tub space. See, the things that are hitting that cargo are 50-litre tubs of paperback books. We're doing a book sale tonight. I don't know how it'll go, but I do have a backup buyer ready to go for whatever falls through. He sells books down at the Sunday market, and I've known him for several years. And he said he'll buy them for $2 a book, sight unseen, as long as they're not in crappy condition, which I can most certainly make sure of that. So either way around, we'll be clearing through a lot of books, and that will be good. I don't know how they'll go on the Whatnot. I don't know if Whatnot's ready for big book sales yet. The US is. I've been watching booksellers in the US, and they clean up. They make great money because readers are buying off them. As opposed to in Australia at the moment, as you guys know, it's predominantly sellers buying to then flip. So people who don't want to do Whatnot are buying to sell on eBay and other bits and pieces, which absolutely makes sense to me. Now, I'm not too sure of the time, but if I do have time, where I'm heading out to, I'm going out to Norlane. So it's about, well, you guys will find out because you'll just look at the timestamp and see how long it took me. But I'm driving to North Geelong first. The reason why I'm doing that is because there's a Vietnamese food place out there. And I don't know, I feel like I want to banh mi. And maybe some spring rolls or rice paper rolls. But I don't want to screw this guy around because he's helping me. And when we're out there too, we may quickly hit at least 1 or 2 oppos. I don't know, it's going to be running things down to the wire. Like Ali goes, you should go op shopping. And I'm like, bless your heart. The book show starts at 4:30. I don't know if that's a bad time. It's going to be interesting to see how many people are actually there during a work day, during work time, and what I may simply do, depending on how many books we go through, at the end, I might see what passed through and just quickly say, hey, guys, I know a lot of you wouldn't have been here at the start. Would you like me to rerun these? They're James Patterson or they're, David Balducci. Does anyone want me to run them? And then I might run them again. I know the problem would be solved by simply saying to the fella from the market, just come and get them. Because I did buy them for myself. I bought these books way back. I was really depressed, and books were my thing at the time, collecting books. And almost every day I'd go to the op shop with a checklist, because that's how my brain works. And I'd go, all right, do I have that James Patterson book? No, I don't. It's $2, I'd get it. And I was getting a lot of books every week, which basically just made a wall of books. I read some, because I do read, and I read often, but I bought in such volume, I don't think I'd ever get through them all without totally sacrificing my writing. So, yeah, so it's better that they go. And the way I was justifying it, and it is justification, don't get me wrong, I love physical books, but because I don't know exactly where I'm going or where I'll end up or what's going on, it makes more sense for me to, at the moment, only keep the books that I feel very, very strongly about. So I'm keeping all of my Apple Scholastic Goosebumps. I'm keeping all my horror books. There's books that I did buy, horror books I bought for my store. They'll be going on a horror show. If you guys are on Whatnot or buy on Whatnot, we're having a massive horror show on Sunday night. It'll be fun. It's the one I spoke to you guys months and months and months and months and months ago. I've been collecting horror stuff the whole time. Ali reckons we have got enough horror movies and the like to literally do 2 full-blown horror shows. We've got so much stuff. But and I'm also doing another big video game console whatnot next Thursday. So they're all exciting. And then I do need to knuckle down. Well, I have been listing, but not as much on eBay. Like I've been telling you guys to make sure you do it every day. I've got items scheduled every day, but I should be increasing the pace a little bit. YouTube has been good. I haven't been doing as many videos because I was afraid that you guys were getting sick of the long format rambling talking like this. But you guys are telling me that's why you like the channel, because I just basically chat to you. So yeah, you'll be getting a little bit more content on the YouTube. You'll be getting a lot of content during the trip up north. So no, I think it's all very interesting. It's going to be a very interesting time. I was looking today. Today is cold in Geelong, right? And I looked at the weather in Mackay and it's 30 degrees. So I think the best we do today is something like 14. But at the moment, you know how it comes up with that thing? This is the temperature, but it feels like this. It came up and said the temperature is 12 and it feels like 2 degrees. And they're not far off. They're not wrong. So I can't wait to go up there. I don't care about the heat. There's always options. You know, I can swim with the Irriganji. I can swim with my pet Crocs up there. You know, I can walk around in my thongs and singlet. I don't own either. They'll probably have them ready for me when I go into town. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. But just so much prep behind the scenes. Our wedding ring showed up. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, we thrifted them. I think I might have told you that. But because we thrifted them, mine is too big and I'm going to have it resized and actually probably get a little bit of scrap gold out of it. And then I'm going to get it, and I'm also getting, it's wider than what I thought it would be. So I'm going to get it trimmed back that way as well, and get it buffed back, like get it reset to new, which is basically where the jeweler just polishes the crap out of everything until it looks like a brand new ring. But Ali's picking them up today. And yeah, we got both of our rings for about $1,000 less than we would have buying just the one I wanted from a walk-in jeweler. We're almost at the food place. We shall rejoice with that. Okay, I know you're not happy. And then I'll check the time. So if I've got time to stop and think and eat, I will. I won't subject you to that. And how long? We've been going for 12 minutes. So yeah, Nor Lane is about, by the time you get where I need to go, it's roughly a 12 minutes, say a 20-minute trip. Okay, coming up here is the turn. I thought I'd gone past it for a second. This is an industrial area. It's part of North Geelong, but yeah, absolutely. Oh, there you go. Absolutely a industrial area, very busy. A lot of stuff going on though. A lot of development. It's the most random thing around here though. Just up ahead, like we're in Geelong. Just up ahead though, there are they're crappy, but they're palm trees just growing along this street. Like that wouldn't have been naturally. Someone's thought, I'd really like to have palm trees growing along this crappy industrial area. But yeah, this is Duro Street is what this street is called. And but up at the end of the street is an amazing place for food. So yeah, I'm going to get a roll. I'm hungry. Hungry hippo. As long as I can get a park with the Flipmobile, guys, I'm still not confident parking it. It's way bigger than what I've been used to driving. Like, I think it's almost as long as the camper van we drove, but not as high. So I'm still quite nervous parking near other cars. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of that. Now, let's have a look. We've got bloody heavenly food coming up, which I will pull over and get regardless of what the time is, but whether I eat it and run is another matter. Let's have a bit of a peek here. They're always busy, which tells you the food is so good. But yeah, always busy. It's actually funny, the van next to me is a Ducati, and it's, I think, the one that we drove on our trip. All right, I'm going to check the time, grab a feed, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, I've had lunch. I think I ate it too fast. It was delicious. It was a pulled beef banh mi, and I got some rice paper rolls. I'm just so full. I shouldn't have got so much food. I didn't eat it all. Didn't finish the banh mi. Just the freaking eyes are bigger than my bell. There's an up around the corner. We're probably going to stop. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys something too. So in the Hot Wheels, Hot Wheels, they have a Porsche. They have a Porsche 911 Carrera, but it's called a Clip. And what it is, this is it. I told you guys I'd actually found one. I put it on my keychain. So yeah, that is a Hot Wheels on my keychain. It's cool. Hot Wheels. All right, guys. So just around the corner here is Vinnie's in Norlane. We'll have a bit of a quick bo peep. I think the head unit on this car is buggered. It keeps turning off. So yeah, that means it's buggered. It's annoying because it's the reversing camera, which means I'm probably gonna have to go up to Melbourne and get it fixed. If it's even covered under the bloody second-hand car warranty. I don't know that it is. Otherwise, I'll just have to buy another one. More money out of the bloody moving fund. Little things that keep coming up. We're getting there, but just those little nibbles, constant nibbles, little nibbles. Here we go. I wonder if they missed me. I haven't been here for a bit. I'm pretty sure they missed me. Surely they missed me. Okay, so there were no greeters at the door waiting for me. I'm not too sure what's going on with that. That's cool. I don't want it, but it's cool. All right. Okay, so I don't know what's in here, but I sort of work my way through it just in case something good. That is, I think, a vintage pen. I'll hold on to him for now, just in case. It's a cool dress. How much do they want for the Barbie though? $4. They used to have them a bit cheaper than that here. I haven't been here for a while. Maybe the prices have gone up. I can see over there a Nerf gun. Might be one of the zombie ones. I'm trying not to get too many of them just purely because we're moving. $4. That's good value for $4. Okay. See, the other day one of my friends excitedly told me, I dug to the bottom and all the good stuff was there. So we're going to dig to the bottom. This all looks like mostly cheap and cheerfuls. Oh. I don't know if you can tell. It's literally a Chuck's cloth. All right. That's kind of awesome. Oh. What's this? What is this? If I can clean her up, I think she might be a good one. I'm going to check. Okay, so he's from the 80s. I just asked my mate who's into Barbie stuff. She goes, he's from Barbie and the Rockers from the 80s. And she reckons I should get him for $4.
He thought his waist was broken because there was tape on it, but it's not, so I picked that up. There's a couple of cool little toys in here. I might be able to bundle them out and just part them out for little sets, don't know, but they're $1 each, so I'll probably get those ones as well. Still looking, always looking. I'm glad I checked this one because I did ask the lady from Matchbox and Hot Wheels, and they're not in there, and she said they were, well, there's one in there, but there's a Tomater in there as well for $1. We get that. That's $3. I don't care about the tractor so much, but there is a Power Ranger toy in there. There's also a Hello Kitty crossover character in there as well. Those by themselves should go okay. And I don't know who that dude is. $2 win. Thomas Trains, I think. I need to double check, but certainly if they're not, they're meant to look like they are. So, yeah, $2. That's a win. Okay, so that was $3 for the Thomas. It's a win. All right, legends, welcome to the offsite. I've gone and picked up, I'm going to say his name, but not his full name. Well, I'll say his username too. I just went and caught up with Hulkbuster, John. John was so generous. He wouldn't let me pay for the stuff I picked up. And he's a beautiful fella. I've known him for a long time. Couple of years anyhow. But John, as part of our moving fund, donated Xbox 360s, components, wheels, multiple Wiis, including one in a box. It looks like it's brand new. The Wii version of GoldenEye. I've got to test, and he was like, he kept apologizing because he hadn't tested. I'm like, mate, one, I like testing stuff, and two, what you've done is going to make a huge difference. So our next console and video gaming night is next Thursday. It's going to go off. I've been nervous eating. There's a little bit of stuff going on regarding my parents' home, so I've been stress eating. You know when you stress eat and then you just need to get rid of your stress eating? That's what it's been, but I've kept stress eating, which is fun. So I had the banh mi. I have now, it's hours have gone past since I had my lunch, but I've eaten all that, and I just had a meat pie, a steak and mushroom pie, and it's sitting in my guts. It's like a glorious moment in sport. But yeah, that's the thing. So the idea now is we're packing, we finished packing the die-cast show from last night. Ali did most of that whilst I was gone. I hand-delivered John his cars from last night. And I'm going to start bringing the books in, getting books down, throwing books sideways. There's a lot of books. I don't know what my space looks like here at the moment. Not great, as always. And our show is on in about an hour and a half. So I'll get cracking into that and moving stuff around. Then I'll come back and check on you guys. Because yeah, it's all going well. There's just a lot of these tubs are books that do pertain to what we're trying to achieve. So it's a good bad problem to have, but it's a bad good problem to have. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll talk to you soon. All right, guys. So just tried to do a whatnot. It was absolutely sucked. The stupid mail stuff didn't work. I'm sorry it's this perspective, but I'm going to try to show you something. Hopefully it encourages you guys, or you may just think I'm a tool and whatever. But I am going to quickly set up a whatnot stream, because at the moment it's my primary source of income. So for me to not do one, I feel like I'm letting myself down, and I refuse to do that. So I've got some stuff here. I'm only going to do half an hour or so just to see what I can do. I'm at the offsite, as you can tell. I feel so nervous. I felt sick about the other stupid show. But yeah, I've got loose cars here. I don't have anything carded, and I'm going to quickly throw together a whatnot stream and see if anyone shows up when it's unexpected. I'm so nervous. It kind of makes for good drama, but it's not nice when your source of income for the day just stops. So it's going to be awkward and weird, and whatever. But I got to do it. I got to do it for my family, for Ali, and for me. She's upset, and you know what? It's my job to step up. So I'm going to do one now. I'll show you guys how to do it. It'll be a screen recording. Hang on. Okay, guys. So I am setting this up now as quickly as I can for Whatnot. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Pull this down. All right, you guys can see what I'm doing here. Schedule a show, and I will. I'm going to start it immediately. Thumbnail. Upload the thumbnail. This is what you do, guys. This is how you can do it. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go everything else. Women's contemporary diecast is there. Primary selling format will be auction. What do we got here? Grails Highlander, loose Hot Wheels. I'm doing this nervously. I'm sorry. Matchbox. Shipping settings. I'm going to have buyer pay shipping cost. Yes, but I do have a low profile. And let's have a look here. I'm going to swear during it. And let's have a look where else. We've got free pickup, shipping default, content settings. Okay, diecast. So then from there, we're going to go here. Now this might start straight away. I don't know. Schedule a live show. And we are live. Okay, in 3 minutes we're live. In the meantime, I'm going to go here and I'm going to... do I have any listings? Do I have any inventory? Get rid of this. Inventory. Inactive. Where's my diecast? Hot Wheels. Diecast. You can do this too, guys. Okay, diecast, what Uncle Flip is holding. $3. Select the show. Emergency diecast show. Apply. Publish. Okay. And that's all you do. All right. So basically all I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up that show. It should have a product there now. I hope so. It's whirling. Come on. Publish. Give me my product. Okay, cool. So that's ready. And we're just going to start the show now. Got nothing to lose. All right, guys, so I just finished the Whatnot. You will have either been there or seen some of the video for that. That was intense and hectic, and Flip Fam and some of my diecast buyers came and saved the day. I sold 47 cars, made just shy of $200, and I've got the phone upside down, so forgive me if you see me look that way and not that way. That's why. But yeah, I think more to the point, I just wanted to show you guys that, like, sometimes you just gotta, well, particularly if you do this full time, you just gotta do it. It's a bit of a tough one, but yeah, you just have to sort of lick your wounds and start again. But it's freezing in here now. Can't wait till I get out of Geelong. It's bloody cold, and I'll get this video done. I'm going to get some Al Jannah for dinner tonight. It's so delicious, and might look for some chocky and chippies or something like that at the Aldi across the road before I head off, though. But that's the day done. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learnt something. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go and have a look at the Whatnot, the live Whatnot. The video's there on YouTube for you, and it will show you the things that can go wrong. So I hope that you guys found it informative, and please do hype the videos if you're enjoying them. It pushes me up in the algorithm, and it certainly helps a lot. So until next time, guys, I'll see you on the next video, the next live, or the next Whatnot. I'm tired. I'm going to go home. I love you guys. It's kind of cool doing this at the offsite. I'll catch you later.